Hello and welcome back to Abby Ben Shopping, where we feature only the finest of fine art by Abby, Deneau, and Ben Peterson. And I think what we're going to do here, Debbie, is we're going to switch gears a little bit. We got this new body of work up here by Ben Peterson, and what we got is we got some pottery, some ceramic work.
Ceramics.
That's his medium, and that's what he does best. So we hope he keeps on doing it.
Oh yeah.
And we come up here with a piece. Looks like we got a vase of some sort, and I think Debbie had a little bit of information there from the artist.
Well, let's get a close up of this vase right now. I'm going to turn it around so that our viewing audience can witness the front and the back of this fantastic
piece. It's very
piece.
important to pay attention to both sides when doing anything.
Oh yeah, the glazing is really spectacular on this item, and this is a one-of-a-kind piece.
We've only got 25, folks.
Yes,
only 25 here
25
tonight.
to move of these one-of-a-kind pieces. It is really, really, really great. And if you will notice the sensual form, the way that the curves just, it is really fucking great, Ben. I love the glazing.
I want to eat it up, and if I came home at night, this was sitting next to my refrigerator, maybe I wanted a piece of pizza, something I'd had from leftover from the night before, I would have a hard time. I might want to take a bite of this. I might want to take a bite of the pizza. I might want to buy two, folks.
Oh, God. I hear ya. I hear where you're coming from, Scott. It is really a great piece of ceramic. Now, this one is priced at $150, and let me tell you, it is well worth it for an original.
We're not going down on that one, folks. We're not going down.
There's no special deals on these one-of-a-kind pieces, but it is well worth it. And like we said before, the art only goes up.
And you should buy it. And you should appreciate it, and you should keep it by your bed and dream about it. So enough of that one, folks. The information's there on the screen. Call in, buy two.
Please, yes.
Buy two, and a third of all the money goes to save the world. Ben said that too, so I'm speaking for him. Thanks. And we'll go on to the next piece.
Thank you. Alrighty folks, next up we have this fantastic set of cups by Ben Peterson. They are really spectacular here. I want to get a detail of these right now. Look at the glaze inside and out.
Food
Beautiful.
Food safe.
Food safe. You can drink out of these, you can eat out of these. Their form is absolutely immaculate. You know?
Perfect. Immaculate conception.
Jesus Christ himself would drink out of these cups, I
wouldn't
swear.
Doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. And if you just in case you folks at home are wondering what Jesus would do, he would call up right now and buy 100 of them.
Yes, he certainly would, Scott. I swear, these are fantastic cups.
Well, as the artist, I believe, said, Debbie, we got so many of these, it's like a basket full of fish.
Oh, boy. Infinite number, just keep on pulling them out.
Just keep pulling them out, put them in the box, bring in the money,
and if you'd like,
go to the bank, go to Acapulco.
Yep, you can buy that many yourself because these are timeless items. They're really classic.
And you can use them, and you can save them, and you can just do about anything with them. Just don't break them. That's all we ask. We ask that you just keep them at home and cherish them because we cherish everything here at the Abby Ben Shopping Network.
Oh yeah, everything that Abby and Ben make. Fantastic, especially these. And we're going to move on to the next item now.
The next group of cups here we've got coming up are real special, so we'll just
stay
those right
tuned.
now.
Yep.
Okay, well, next on the line here, folks, we got a real great piece here by artist Ben Peterson, and this is the third in the series here. It's another set of cups. These ones are a little bit different, and what you might notice about these, unlike a traditional cup, these ones you actually stick your thumb almost in the drink to take a drink there.
It's kind of a joke like that.
It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. I just take a drink like this. I put my thumb in the coffee, and then I take a drink of the coffee with my thumb. Some thumb coffee.
Clever guy.
It's clever. It's ingenious.
And
I don't know what to say about it.
Oh boy, they are darling pieces too. Let's give them a little round on the table here. Look at that.
Get a close-up shot on how beautiful these things are.
Oh my God, they're so darling. Look at it.
Precious little things.
I mean, they look like a little baby and a little mommy, like they were duckies or something. Like
maybe a ducky or baby mama. Like my baby mama.
Like I'm a baby. I mean, it's really quite a brilliant piece.
And you know what? Well, the thing to remind the folks here, we've got I think we got we got 10 of these, the big ones, we got 20 of the small ones, and what we want to remind folks is that if you want to get some of the small ones, some of the big ones, some of the big ones, some of the small ones, some of both, you can get whatever you want. Just call in and just let us know.
Please
the big ones
call.
go for 25, the small ones go for 20. We'll go ahead and you go on a set there. You get more than one. We'll start knocking off 10%, folks. So just give us a call. Get in on this. This is a great deal. You're not going to find handmade cups like this with a thumb hole.
You are certainly not.
For
These are certainly original pieces, and they are fantastic.
And they're fancy. And they're darn fancy.
Yeah.
Just like this. Well, let's move on to the next product. I think we got one left, folks. And oh wait, we do have a caller coming in, I think.
Oh, really?
I think this is Mark. Go ahead there, Mark.
How you guys doing today?
Oh, it's good to talk to you there too. We're glad you called in. We're glad that you've been buying some of the work here.
Yeah, a few things.
What have you gotten here so far tonight, Mark?
Yeah, I really like the thumb.
That's great to hear. We got a lot of nice work here, and we hope that you can buy up as much as you can. Max out the credit card, put a mortgage on the house, cash in Junior's college fund, because this is way more important than anything you got going on in your life.
Yeah, you know it, Mark.
Okay, so just buy it up and make sure and save it for posterity. Okay, let's move on to the next piece. Okay, here, folks, we got something completely different coming up. We got a little piece here. It's a little takeaway from that pottery, a little more sculptural, conceptual maybe, something to hang on your wall. And I believe that Debbie's got a little bit more to say about it.
I certainly do, Scott. Now let's get a close-up of these here. These are fantastic little items that we've got here for you tonight, folks. Oh boy. Now what I've heard from the artist of these, Ben Peterson himself told me that these are actual socks that have been dipped in clay, fired out, leaving a shell of the actual sock behind. Now that is actually a very profound statement, if you don't mind my saying so, Scott. I think that these...
Don't we all feel like a fired out shell?
I really think so. These are really fantastic items here.
So you can put these on your wall, and you can look at them, and you can think about that, and you can remind yourself about things like that.
Well, you can do whatever the hell you want with them, really, Scott. You could finger paint them with the kids. You could pave your sidewalk with them. You could buy 1,000 of them. They're only $10 each. Now that is the lowest price on something like this that will ever be offered. They are really fantastic.
And the other thing is whether you buy 100 or whether you buy 1,000, as long as you max out your credit card and make sure and buy as much as you can, because it's an investment on your future. It's making sure that tomorrow, when you wake up and you need food, and your credit card is maxed out, you can go sell one of these, and you can probably buy a steak, or you can, maybe they're that good. Maybe they're that good. I know they don't look like caramel, but they look like ivory soap. I'd probably eat that. I'd probably eat that. Indeed, I would.
Do, Scott.
So these look beautiful, and we just want to remind folks that we accept all major credit cards. We accept any form of payment. We just want to make sure and
get the money.
So we got all this work out here, folks, and we just want to remind you this is an endless supply of these socks. You can always make more, but the important thing is to get as many as you can, because it's going out of style.
And
it's going out of style.
They are, and they are quirky little fellas too. I mean, just look at them. They almost look like
this. I take one like
they almost do look like little used condoms. There, look at a little bit of splooge spilling out of there.
You don't need to say things like that, but you would know.
Oh, I certainly would, Scott. I certainly would.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Well, enough about that, and we just want to remind people to buy, and measure those credit cards. Keep watching. This will be rerun incessantly. We want to make sure that everybody gets a good look at everything on the program, so we're just going to keep rerunning it until the warehouses are empty.
Thank you very much, folks. Have a great night. God bless America.
Thanks.